Hello everybody and welcome to a team builder, or not team builder, rather a Pokemon build guide for Mewtwo's of all shapes and sizes. This is a follow-up to my last video of speculations on the Shadow Mewtwo and whether or not it will be in the game, in the actual main series games instead of just Poketekken or Poke Tournament. I don't even remember what it's called. I call it Poketekken. I know that's what I called it in the last video, and please forgive me if that's not what it's called, because I apparently didn't do diligence and check that. I also forgot to mention in that video that will be maybe Shadow Pokemon in general are coming back. I doubt it, because Shadow Pokemon are ridiculously powerful. The last time they ever showed up, and the only time they ever showed up, was in Pokemon, XD in 2005, and their only weakness was themselves. And that is kind of, that's basically Spiritomb and Sableye category, type of power, and you don't want that considering they're only weak to Fairy. And I can imagine the only thing that Shadow types would be weak to would be Fairy in themselves. And I don't think they want to make a whole bunch of Shadow type Pokemon. But anyway, that should have been the last video. I just forgot to mention that. So we're just going to go through this really quickly. Please do keep in mind I don't use Ubers in my stream, nor do I use them in my battles on my YouTube. So my ignorance as to what is common in the Uber tier might show in this, but I just built it the best way I know how, while still trying to keep it interesting. So with that being said, there's two for each evolution. You'll see there's two standards, two X's, two Y's, and here we go. We have this standard Mewtwo with a spread, as you can see right here, of maximum special attack, maximum speed, and 4 in the HP, with a tamed nature, and obviously positive. It's beneficial in the speed, but obviously tamed nature. It has Flamethrower to take care of those bug types. It has the Aura Sphere to take care of dark types. Has Psy Strike, which I was going on and on about last video. By the way, it is basically just to hit anything that has fighting in the name, and has to handle ghost types such as Shadow Ball. With this speed, it will be pretty fast. In fact, I might be wrong, but it might be faster than a Gengar with that speed stat. I think it probably is. Next one, I did each of these with a special and a physical connotation. Yes, that is an Iron Barb. Oh, and choice specs over here. I'd like to see any Pokemon survive this with the choice specs set up. So long as you know what you're hitting with it, it would be pretty dang hard to stop. So, as you can see right here, Iron Barb, this is a pressure set as well, because I looked at Unnerve, I just didn't see the point, because you can use Embargo if you really want. If you really want, Embargo works better, and if you're faster, it doesn't even really matter, does it? So we just stay with pressure, not to mention I don't know how you get Embargo in the first place on Mewtwo. So, it has Fling, and that's what the Iron Barb is about. We'll get to that in a second. It has Poison Jab, again, what the Iron Barb's for. Zen Headbutt and Fire Punch, take care of bug types, take care of fighting types. No idea why I'm taking care of fighting types, because I could, and Stab. Fling to take care of the ghost types. And we have a Poison Jab to take care of the fairy types, which isn't really going to happen too much, but whatever. That I honestly kind of pasted it on once I saw Iron Barb. The reason I picked Iron Barb was because of Fling. Fling, the base damage of an Iron Barb Fling is 70 damage, and it's a guaranteed poison to the target. The only thing that does better than this, which does a bad poisoning, would be would be Toxic Orb. You don't want to use a Toxic Orb on this thing, because you kind of just want to keep it in there to give that extra 20% boost to the Poison Jab. And you do not want to get yourself poisoned in the process, so it's kind of a compromise that you'll just get some attack off on it, or some boost on that. You could also go with an Electro Ball, or a Light Ball, my mistake on Electro Ball, what am I talking about? And I misspelled that. There we go. And that, as you can see right there, its Fling effect, it's weaker. I believe it's only 30 base, which is why I didn't pick it, but I also would do a paralysis on the target. Guaranteed paralysis. Perhaps that's more your style. If it is, then go ahead and run that, and I'd probably, in that case, I'd probably run a Thunder Punch, because why not? It doesn't up anything, but might as well go with the theme. If not, you can just replace this with any old thing you want to do. Probably something to take care of dark types, considering nothing here takes care of dark types. Then we go on to our X, which is a predominantly physical attacker, and in my eyes inferior. If you watch my last video, it is obviously Steadfast. Can't really change that, but it's Thunder Punch to take care of flying types. It's Foul Play to take care of ghost types, as well as to take care of other psychic types. Psycho Cut because it's Stab and also takes care of poison types, I guess, and Power Punch. Because it is super powerful in the physical attack, it can get away with Power Punch, and that just makes everything else subsequently more powerful. So there you go. Exact same speed as I ran on the standard special attacking Mewtwo. Basically, it's Jolly Nature though, because we did get rid of the special attack for it. Now this is where the sets I believe start getting interesting. A special attacking Mewtwo X with a Psy Shock, again to take care of poison types, but also to just stab. Take care of dark types with the Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball to take care of ghost types, and Power Split, which is the where it starts getting interesting. Say you're up on something that, say a slacking. I don't think you'll be against a slacking. It's very very uncommon, and probably not going to be running into many things with higher attack than this thing does, because this thing has pretty good attack. I mean, honestly, it just does. And in fact, I don't know. I actually what's this? Yeah, it switches the yeah. So basically, we're just doing this because we're looking for a higher special attack. My mistake, and that's actually gonna be hard to do as well, because this is higher than base Mewtwo's special attack. So this move is really kind of dubious, but I just figured might as well put it on there for a little originality. Then we go on to our Ys really quickly. We have Flamethrower to take care of the bug types. I love being one type. It makes it so much easier to handle. Psychic for stab, and I guess poison types and all the rest of that stuff. A Psychic for the same reason as Power Punch, because this thing has such high special attack, you can get away with it. And it has a possibility to drop special defense, which only asses the situation really. Then, like I said, Aura Sphere and Shadow Ball take care of ghost types. You can see a trend here. Most, it's very cutting. It's very A plus B equals C for me. It's just what moves are best for it, and I don't really mess around with it too much. And then we have our physical attacking Charizard. I keep saying Charizard because there's only two Mega lines that have X and Y variants. So we have our Mega Mewtwo Y with Foul Play, Power Switch again. Basically looking for anything with a higher physical attack, which honestly is going to be hard to do as well, because that's the same as a standard Mewtwo special attack. Again, dubious move, but I did it anyway. Zen Headbutt, Stab, and Ice Punch to take care of anything, I guess. Basically take care of bug types, but also take care of flying and dragon. And it has obviously I didn't invest fully in the speed on either of these, but you'll see that I did put it in half, because it has such high speed anyway. You don't really need to overly invest. You really didn't need to fully invest in this either, in the X's, but I did anyway because I wanted to make sure they were fast. And then you have the HP halfway invested, because it is a little frail in the physical defense. Basically, you get hit by a power punch, you're probably out. And that kind of defeats the purpose of the last video, but whatever. You go ahead and watch that and tell me what you think. I really do want your feedback on that. It was all speculation in that video. And I believe that is actually it. Yes, that is it. That will be the team builders. Super quick. We managed to knock out in under 8 minutes. I hope you're able to understand me. I know I do speak fast sometimes, but I just wanted to get it out of the way as fast as possible while explaining my thought process. Thank you all very much for coming. I will see you all next time.